What's going on, everybody? Anthony Campo here, Chief Coach at Battle Ready Business. And on today's episode, I want to talk to you about hiring your first staff member. So sit back, relax, and I'll see you on the other side. All right. So I was having a conversation with an associate of mine, and he's wanting to start this side hustle, right? He has a 9 to 5. He has a lot of experience in, UX design and stuff like that. But he sees bigger dreams for himself. And we were talking, and he was like, I'm just, what was kind of breaking down for him is his capacity to do stuff. Because as your main hustle requires more, as your life, other parts of your life requires more of your time, how do you actually find the time to go ahead and work on your side hustle? And for business owners, as you get maxed out, and go back a few episodes and we talked about operational capacity, and how do we really deal with that? How do we really expand our operational capacity? And that's what he was experiencing. His operational capacity was maxing out, and things were falling by the wayside. But the beauty of that is that inside the breakdown, that breakdown of not having enough time, and that you start finding opportunities to make course corrections and find breakthroughs. So we were talking, and he mentioned, oh man, I was like, I need to hire a VA. And I could just feel from the conversation that he was apprehensive about it. And I was like, man, he's like, but one of his objections is like self-defeating objections where that I don't know, I'm going to have to sit back and plan out what I'm going to have to do for her. And I'm like, bro, not really. This is the way that I approach it. I was like, man, here's a spreadsheet. It's your new VA's scorecard, right? And just literally list out what you want her to do and then link to another document that tells her how to do it. That's simple. And even if you have one task for her, him, whoever it is, then go ahead and just have him start with that, right? You don't have to have it all planned out. And so just take that first step. And it's just like a lot of things. And, I was there, I've been there a few of the times before too. It's like, oh man, I have to do all this stuff before I do this stuff, right? I have to plan out what they're going to do before I even do it. And I'm like, dude, when it comes down to it, the best lesson I've learned is just ship it. Allow it to break a little bit and fix it. Allow it to break a little bit and fix it. Because in all honesty, that model, right? That model is the best way to make progress. Okay? Because all your plans and your thoughts and everything that's going to happen down the road are just guesses, are best guesses. And maybe they're based on reality from the past, the facts and the results from the past. But if you haven't done something before, you've got to take that first step, right? And you might stumble a little bit, but that's the beauty. Find the stumble, find the breakdown so you can find the breakthrough. So we went through this, and he was like, oh, that's so simple. And it was a big, epiphany for him. He's like, oh, I can go do this now, right? And literally start them at 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, whatever you need, right? And because the reality of what majority of what we're going to have people help us out do, it's not brain surgery, so they're not going to kill anybody. If you're early on in business and they make a mistake, and they say something wrong, or they type up and make a mistake on an email, have a typo, if you're early on, it doesn't even matter. Even if you have a seasoned business, it's like, oh, just own that. So what are you waiting on? Where in your business, across your marketing, sales, fulfillment, and leadership, are you holding back? Because you're trying to create this perfect scenario. You're trying to blueprint what you're going to do so that it's perfect. When in reality, even that perfect blueprint that you spent a bunch of time on, you don't know if it's going to work. And what can you do today to take that first step to make that course correction, to press your business forward even just a little bit? Go ahead and hit me up and let me know what that is. And if you are a business owner that has a team of 3 to 12 people, or 3 to 20 people, my bad, and you need some help getting your strategies right, getting your tactics right, integrating your team so that you could go to war in the marketplace and win, head over to bodybuildybusiness.com/go. Put in your email. That'll take you on to some instructions of how to schedule an appointment with me. And I look forward to supporting you, and I'll talk to you soon.